Review question 3. Simplify the following, giving your answer in positive index notation. So for positive index notation, it means that for all my powers, I need to have a positive powers, nothing negative in there. Okay, so for part A, 2x to the power of minus 2y5. Take note, this negative 2 belongs to your x only, and this power 5 only belongs to your y. Likewise, for the denominator, this 4 only belongs to your x, this minus 1 only belongs to your y. However, for this power of negative 2, because it's outside of the bracket, it belongs to every single term inside your bracket. All right, so first thing first, I will have to make this negative 2 a positive 2. And in order to do that, I will just have to flip the entire fraction. Okay, so 5x4, y minus 1. Please take note, when I'm flipping the entire fraction, every single power, you will just have to copy back. Do not flip any of the powers inside your bracket, okay? And for the denominator, it becomes 2x minus 2, y5, whole thing to the power of positive 2. All right, so from here, I will have to bring this power of 2 inside every single term in my bracket. So in order to not miss out anything, I'll write it as 5 to the power of 2, x4 to the power of 2, y minus 1 also to the power of 2. Likewise, for the denominator, to every single term, 2 to the power of 2, x minus 2 to the power of 2, y5 also to the power of 2. And from here, I will continue to simplify in each of them individually. So 5 squared is a 25. x4 to the power of 2, I'm using one of the law of indices, which is am to the power of n, which gives me amn. All right, and this is 4 times 2, which is x8, y minus 1 times 2, which is minus 2, over 2 squared is 4, minus 2 times 2, it's minus 4, y 10. Okay, over here, I realize that there are only just 2 terms which has a negative power. And in order to make it to a positive power, I just simply have to pull it up and down respectively. Okay, so this 25x8 stays. This y minus 2 will go down later. And this x minus 4 will come up to the numerator to become a positive 4. All right, and same thing for the denominator. I have 4y10. And I'll bring this y minus 2 downwards to become a positive 2. Okay, from here, I will combine these 2 indices up using this law of ax times ay, which gives me ax plus y. And this gives me 25. X, 8 plus 4, it's 12. Denominator, I have 4. Y, 10 plus 2 is also 12. And from here, this will be my simplest form. Okay, this is my answer for part A. Okay, and then from here, for part B, let's take a look at part B. I have 2x bracket to the power of minus 2. Please take note, this minus 2, again, it belongs to every single term inside my bracket, which is 2x, and 64x to the power of 2/3. This 2/3 only belongs to your x. Okay? To make this a positive 2, same thing, I will have to flip the entire fraction, okay, to become 1 over 2x to the power of 2 times 64 x to the power of 2/3. All right, and this square, when I bring it in, it becomes 1 square over 2x whole thing square times 64x to the power of 2/3. Okay, 1 square basically is the same thing as 1 lah. And this 2x bracket square, it becomes 4x squared times 64x to the power of 2/3. I can change it to a fraction form to put it as over 1. So now just a normal multiplication of fractions, top times top, bottom times bottom. It's 64x to the power of 2/3 over 4x to the power of 2. Okay, to simplify the whole numbers first, 64 divided by 4, I can simplify this to become 16x to the power of 2/3 over x to the power of 2. And over here, to simplify this portion of indices, I'm using the division a to the power of x divided by a to the power of y, it gives me a to the power of x minus y. So it's 16 x to the power of 2/3 minus 2, which gives me 16. Using my calculator, I get 16 x to the power of minus 4/3. Okay, so this is not yet completed because my power is still a negative form. I just have to bring this portion down, okay, which gives me 16. 16, leave it as the numerator because the power, it's a positive 1. So I'll just have to bring this x to the power of minus 4/3 downwards to the denominator, and it gives me 16 over x to the power of 4/3.